Every record broken at WWE SummerSlam Night 1, Randy Orton's 17th, CM Punk's AEW past, cash in Easter egg. Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I am Elena. Have a nice day. For the latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Looking at the interesting numbers of WWE SummerSlam Night 1. The first night of SummerSlam 2025 featured several notable moments from start to finish. New champions were crowned, like Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss for the Women's Tag Team Championship, and also CM Punk as the World Heavyweight title after defeating Gunther at the main event. However, one of the surprises happened during the Best in the World celebration, with Seth Rollins cashing in his Money in the Bank contract to become the champion. Still, there are more interesting records and statistics made and broken at SummerSlam 2025. Randy Orton, CM Punk, and more part of interesting SummerSlam 2025 statistics. Although CM Punk didn't walk out of the biggest party of the summer as the World Heavyweight Champion, he ended the night as the first wrestler to win a WWE World title after winning an AEW World Championship. While some may think this stat could go to Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare never became a world champion while being all elite. Meanwhile, the first wrestler to hold both WWE and AEW World titles is Chris Jericho. Punk and Rollins also share an interesting statistic after SummerSlam, as they are now the only two superstars in the company's history who have cashed in an MITB contract and been the champion who was cashed in on. Punk was cashed in on by Edge in 2008, then this year by Rollins. On the other hand, the Visionary was cashed in on by Dean Ambrose in 2016 and Austin Theory in 2022 for the United States title. Remaining on the topic of the Money in the Bank, the women's MITB winner Anoa'i already cashed in her contract last month during Evolution July 13th. This marks the shortest time between two MITB cash-ins at only 20 days apart. Randy Orton might have lost his tag team match with Jelly Roll against Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul, but the Viper still has something to celebrate. After this year's premium live event, the Apex Predator has now appeared in most SummerSlams at 17, a record previously held by The Undertaker with 16. This year's SummerSlam was also special as it marked the first time the PLE was divided into two nights. However, the 2025 edition is also special as it marked the first time since the PLE debuted in 1988, opened with two tag team matches, Roman Reigns and Jey Uso versus Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed, followed by Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss versus The Judgment Day. Randy Orton breaks major record at WWE SummerSlam 2025. Former WWE champion Randy Orton broke a major record with his tag team match on the first night of SummerSlam 2025. Orton joined forces with Jelly Roll to face off against Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul at the biggest party of the summer. While McIntyre and Paul were ultimately victorious, Orton became a sole record holder, breaking a notable tie with this in-ring appearance. This tag team match was Randy Orton's 17th career SummerSlam match. Randy Orton has now wrestled more matches at SummerSlam than anyone else in WWE history. Orton was previously tied with The Undertaker, with both stars having wrestled 16 times at SummerSlam prior to the August 2nd, 3 event. Randy Orton made his SummerSlam debut in 2003, competing in the World Heavyweight title Elimination Chamber match. Of his 17 matches at SummerSlam, 9 of them were for a world championship, with Orton leaving 4 SummerSlam events with a world title around his waist. The World Heavyweight Championship changed hands multiple times on the August 2nd SummerSlam show, with CM Punk first winning the gold from Gunther before Seth Rollins cashed in his Money in the Bank contract to walk away with the gold WWE SummerSlam match. Finish changed, Jelly Roll earns backstage. Praise, a new report has revealed that the original finish for one of SummerSlam Night 1's most talked about matches, Randy Orton Jelly Roll versus Drew McIntyre Logan Paul, was changed late in the week before the premium live event went on air. According to Fightful Select, WWE initially planned for Randy Orton and Jelly Roll to pick up the victory in celebrity tag match, with the musical superstar scoring a feel-good win in his WWE in-ring debut. However, sometime before the event, the decision was made to pivot, with Logan Paul pinning Jelly Roll to give his team the win. Despite taking the pinfall, Jelly Roll has reportedly impressed many backstage with his commitment and preparation for the match. Sources note that he worked hard to get ready, and several WWE staff and talents were said to be pleasantly surprised by his performance. The positive online reception to Jelly Roll's involvement only strengthened WWE's interest in future collaborations. During the post-SummerSlam press conference, Paul Triple H Levesque praised the chart-topping musician and confirmed ongoing talks about bringing him back to WWE television. "He's already talked to me about coming back," Triple H said. "He's got payback coming for Drew and Logan." Night 2 of WWE SummerSlam 2025 airs tonight. Click here for everything you need to know about WWE SummerSlam Night 2. While Jelly Roll may have lost the battle, it appears his war with McIntyre and Paul is far from over. With Jelly Roll's performance exceeding expectations and drawing strong social media buzz, fans may not have to wait long to see the artist return to the ring. Whether it's for revenge, redemption, or another high-profile tag match, the music superstar turned WWE fan favorite seems poised for more action inside the squared circle. Stay tuned to pwmania.com for full Fallout coverage from SummerSlam and all updates on Jelly